In the world of Roblox, rarely does a game come out that captures the attention of all players and immediately becomes popular. That's what Rivals is, as the Nosny game studio, along with its creators Nosny and Sensei Warrior, created a game in June of 2024 that so far at the beginning of 2025 has over 3.5 billion visits, and it doesn't show signs of stopping. Let me introduce to you the story of Rivals. And I have a little surprise at the end of this video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Roblox Rivals is a fast-paced FPS game that was released on June 28, 2024. Since its launch, the game has gained significant popularity due to its engaging gameplay, variety of maps, and a wide selection of weapons. Players can unlock better weapons by collecting keys, which are earned through completing daily missions and other in-game tasks. FPS games on Roblox have been in decline, with the last major success being Arsenal, whose peak ended around 4 years ago. However, Rivals defied this trend. In its first week, the game averaged 800 concurrent players, which was already a solid start. Other FPS games struggled to fill the gap. Gunfight Arena, for example, was criticized for allowing players to mindlessly spawn trap opponents, making for an unbalanced and frustrating experience. On the other hand, games like Frontlines amazed players with Call of Duty level graphics on Roblox, but its realism and complexity made it less accessible to casual players. Then, on July 5th, the game's popularity surged, nearly hitting 7,000 players in just 2 days. By the following week, its concurrent player count doubled again, reaching 20,000. YouTubers quickly took notice, with both rising creators and well-established names making videos about the game. This content drought that Nosny Games had can likely be attributed to the development of Rivals, which means that the creators focused a lot on creating this masterpiece we have today. While it's unclear exactly when Rivals began production, it was likely sometime in 2023, which aligns with the noticeable drop in updates for Super Golf and Treasure Quest. Despite these ups and downs, Rivals has become the studio's biggest success yet, showing that Nosny Games continues to evolve and push the boundaries of Roblox game development. For the past few years, these two games were the only ones receiving active development, so it makes sense that the focus shifted as work on Rivals ramped up. But what made Rivals stand out from other FPS games? Many PvP games, like Blade Ball, experienced a sharp rise but struggled to maintain their player base. A major reason for Blade Ball's decline was overwhelming complexity. New players were bombarded with flashy pay-to-win mechanics and overpowered abilities, making the game difficult to grasp. Rivals, on the other hand, focused on balance and simplicity. The developers actively patched bugs, introduced new maps and weapons at a steady pace, and ensured that every weapon had a counter. For example, the Exo gun was easy to hit shots with, so its damage was nerfed. Conversely, the revolver was harder to aim but dealt more damage, maintaining fair play. Beyond balance, Rivals also stood out by keeping its graphics simple and accessible, rewarding content creators who promoted the game, and ensuring that both new players and hardcore veterans could enjoy it. This careful approach to game design has cemented Rivals as the #1 FPS game on Roblox, and it's only continuing to grow. Developed by Nosny and Sensei Warrior, Rivals' visits and numbers continue to grow. One of the key reasons behind its success is its customizable weapons and settings, allowing players to fine-tune aspects like their crosshair, which many consider to be an advantage in competitive play. The game is often praised for its frequent updates, which help balance weapons and maintain fairness. Matches follow a first-to-5 elimination format, meaning the first player to score 5 kills wins. This structure encourages fast and intense gameplay, making it highly competitive. Players can also build win streaks and climb the leaderboards, adding an extra layer of challenge. The main currency is keys, which are earned by completing tasks. Keys can be used to unlock new weapons and cosmetics. Every weapon has its own respective contracts, which award the player with additional items when fulfilled. While some aspects of the game can be pay to win, the developers have implemented skill-based matchmaking, ensuring that newer players are matched with others at their level, while experienced players face tougher competition. This balance has made the game appealing to many Roblox YouTubers, who have helped it gain even more traction by showcasing its unique mechanics and fair matchmaking system. The Rivals logo was designed by Great Guy Boom, while the game's thumbnails were created by SoftGB, and its soundtrack was composed by BS Lick Music. The game features several nods to old Roblox, including the classic Crossroads map, brick battle weapons, and the subspace trip mine. One of its maps, Station, was originally created by Great Guy Boom in 2018 for a battle royale game he planned to develop, but was later repurposed as a testing map for Rivals in early 2024 before being revamped into its current form. The game also includes various pop culture references, such as the blob saw skin for the chainsaw, for example, which is inspired by Pochita from Chainsaw Man, and the flamethrower skin for the flamethrower, a nod to the Boring Company's flamethrower. Additionally, the saber skin for the katana is a clear homage to lightsabers from Star Wars, replicating their distinct design and sound. The spring skin for the subspace trip mine references the springs found in Sonic the Hedgehog levels. Notably, the blobfish from the blob saw skin is a recurring character in Nosny's other games, including Super Golf and Treasure Quest. While games like Big Paintball have been quiet recently, still maintaining a small player base, and Phantom Forces once ruled as one of the few Call of Duty-style shooters on Roblox, Rivals stands apart with many features that these older games don't offer. One of the key differences is Rivals' movement system, which is arguably the most advanced out of any FPS game on Roblox. It retains the signature Nosny Games feel, with vibrant graphics that always bring a sense of joy. Every time you score a kill, it feels rewarding with smooth animations and satisfying sound design that come together seamlessly. Every map in Rivals is well designed with a unique trait, and the variety of weapons ensures there's something for every player's style, no matter how they choose to approach the game. Perhaps the biggest reason for Rivals' success is how fast-paced it is, making it hard to get bored with the endless combinations of loadouts, opponents, maps, and playstyles. The only game that comes close to the feel of Rivals is Murderers vs. Sheriff, developed by Red 21 Games, due to its queuing system, though Rivals likely beats it in every other category. Both are two popular games on Roblox, but they simply cater to different types of gameplay experiences. While both games are popular in their own right, Rivals stand out due to its fast-paced, action-driven nature, extensive content updates, and strong community support. The game's frequent updates, well-designed maps, and diverse loadouts keep players engaged, and the anti-cheat system ensures fair play. Murderers vs. Sheriff, on the other hand, excels in its simplicity and replayability. Both games provide unique experiences, but Rivals has the edge when it comes to gameplay variety, advanced mechanics, and long-term potential. Additionally, the recent implementation of an anti-cheat system that accurately bans cheaters will undoubtedly help the game continue to thrive in the long term. One of the most exciting aspects of Rivals is that the developers have unlimited potential for future updates and features. The community keeps contributing incredible skin ideas, and the Discord server is a hub for fan-made content. With continuous updates and YouTubers consistently creating content about the game, Rivals is poised to remain at the top of the Roblox FPS scene for the foreseeable future. As promised, here is the surprise I mentioned earlier. I have prepared a few clips of me playing Rivals. I like Rivals myself, so let me show you how it works. There are plenty of options to match other players, but I will just show you 1v1. Right now, there are 11 maps to choose from. Crossroads is my favorite, so I will choose that one. And we are in. Now we have to select 4 weapons. I would like to choose Sniper, Uzi, Scythe, and Med Kit. Looks like my opponent is disconnected, and that's an easy victory. Now check out the 1-win streak on top of my head. Let's wait for another player to match with me. Here we go. It's starting. I want to choose Crossroads again. I like it because there's so many space, and I can just sneak attack my opponent. My opponent chose Arena. Since we choose two different maps, then it will be the game that will choose which map to use. Unfortunately, we have to play in Arena. It's fine. Let's play. I'll choose Gunblade, Flare Gun, Battle Axe, and Molotov. I like to mix and match my weapons from time to time. Let's start with the Molotov to see where's my opponent. Now switch to Gunblade. There you are. Let's try to hit him as many as we can. He is so close to me. He is so fast. He got me. Let's go pro mode now. Game on. What weapon shall I use? Battle Axe. Let's go back to Gunblade. Where is he? Can't see him anywhere. Let's use Molotov again. Wait, I see him. I have to switch to Gunblade fast. I got him. Need to hit him more. Yes, I won this round. Each match we need to win 5 rounds. I see him. I have an idea. I think it's good to use Molotov. Aiming, fire. He is on fire. I still have lots of health left if you see the green bar on the lower left. He got me. That's a good shot. I had lots of damage from that shots. This is very tricky. Let me go round and sneak attack him with my battle axe. And that did the trick. Next round. Let's look for him. I see him on the right. I have to get ready with my Gunblade. Yes. I made a few shots. He is low health now, and that's how we do it. 2 more rounds to finish the match. I see him. Where did he go? There you are. I'm using my Gunblade. Let the bullets rain. Yes, I level up and earned 1 key. Keys is used to buy better weapons in the game. Match point. This is the final round if I win. Where is he? Can't see him right now. Come out, wherever you are. There you are. I have to be very fast and shoot as fast as I can. This is too close. That ends the game. Wacko Jacko has been eliminated. Completing a task will earn us 4 keys. I hope you enjoyed watching the game. Overall, I can say Roblox Rivals has been well received, with most players enjoying its mechanics, customization options, and regular updates. Its growing popularity suggests it could become one of the standout FPS titles on Roblox. What do you think about this game, and do you play it? Share with us your experience in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.